Obviously, yes, he was a guy you've known, well, heck, I guess almost 7 years. Had him as a teammate around the organization. When you hear the news today that he's gone, what was your reaction?
Yeah, it's obviously sad. Jesse was someone that I played with for a long time, and it's part of the business, unfortunately. But he's going to a great situation, and I'm sure he's going to do really well there.
You saw some ups and downs with him, and obviously there was, I guess, a bit of a rocky patch with the organization earlier. Just what can you say how he handled that and, kind of bounced back from some of that?
Yeah, I mean, it's not always going to be perfect, and certainly with Jess and the Oilers, there was definitely ups and downs, and he had that year away from the group, and when he came back, you could just tell how much he matured, and how much fun he was having playing the game, and Jess is always at his best when he's having fun, and those are probably the best memories of Jess as an Oiler.
Sometimes change of scenery, a new organization, like we've seen, look at Clean, what he's doing this year. Mm-hmm. Sometimes that can really help a guy. You see an NHL player there and a guy that has a chance to put it together?
I think we've all seen it. And like you said, a change of scenery would be nice, and he's going to a great organization, and a super well coached team, and a really good team, and I think he'll fit in well there.
Part of it is clearing up some space. We're seeing trades happen all over the league. The East seems to be loading up quite a bit. Mm-hmm. Ken Holland just talked, clearly trying to add. What's your sense of it in here? Potential that maybe you guys have some additions coming?
Yeah, I mean, this is always a weird week. It's weird for everybody. There's kind of that anticipation, and guys are not sure what's happening, and but obviously we're trying to stay focused. It's a big week for our group. We've playing the best teams in the league this week, and we got to pick up some wins here this week.
At this time of the year, can you sort of be just a hockey fan watching some of these deals, or are you just more like thinking about your team and how your club can be better here with the deadline not too far?
No, you're always thinking about your team and kind of how you stack up. So definitely not a fan of teams absolutely loading up so far, but obviously that's going to happen this time of year, and yeah.
You feel like this team might be just one key addition from taking that next step? Obviously going to the conference final last year, you could be one piece away, the right piece?
Yeah, we've got really good pieces, obviously, right now. And when you bring in another piece, sometimes that can put a team kind of over the top, and obviously that's what we're hoping for. But if not, we feel good about our group as well.
Can we try again on 50 goals today?
Yeah, you know what it means. It means something to me. It doesn't mean everything, but it's definitely a number that is talked about a lot, and score 50, kind of prove that I can do that, and I'm a goal scorer. Feels good.
How many text messages people reached out? Did you respond to any of them?
Yeah. I'm very lucky to have lots of support in my life, and definitely received a few texts, and getting back to them as quickly as I can.